Pixels.cool.
Welcome to you. This is explainer number 7 in the Beginning 3D series. To follow along, you'll need a copy of Unity, which can be downloaded here and is free for personal use. We recommend downloading the latest LTS version of Unity. LTS stands for long-term support and avoids any issues with using a brand new cutting-edge release. In this explainer, we'll create a new project and import the coffee cup, Space Invader, and Spaceship 3D objects saved earlier in this series. I've opened the Unity hub. The way the hub looks will change from time to time, so don't worry if yours is a bit different. I'm going to create a brand new project by clicking here. I'll use the 3D URP template as my starting point and give my project a sensible name. Click on Create Project. It can take a while for a project to be created. We'll only need to do this once. The main Unity interface opens. If your screen looks very different to this, go to Window, Layouts, and click Defaults. You're presented with an empty scene with just a camera and a light present. Before we import our saved 3D objects, let's create a folder for them. In the Project Explorer, I'll click on Assets, then right-click and Create Folder. I'll call the folder Retro Objects and double-click to open it. Importing 3D objects is quite straightforward. I've located my saved Tinkercad coffee mug in Windows Explorer. I'll select the object and the materials files and drag and drop them into the new folder. Next, we can literally drag and drop the mug into the scene. You can rotate the mug by using the Rotate tool here. To scale the object, select the Scale tool, then grab and drag the grey central handle. Keyboard shortcut F for focus puts the selected object front and centre. To orbit around the focused object, hold down your Alt key on the keyboard while holding down your left mouse button and moving the mouse. If you find your object pivots from an odd location, you can switch between two pivot points here. Next, let's bring in our Space Invader exported from KennyShape. Again, I'll drag and drop the exported OBJ file and bring it into the scene. Cool. Finally, I'll bring in the spaceship model which comes with KennyShape. Notice here in the Windows 3D Object Viewer, this object has multiple colours. This colour information is saved alongside the spaceship object file. I'll drag and drop all these spaceship files into the project folder. Unity identifies the texture and material information, and we have a ready coloured spaceship. I'll save my updated scene with a new name. Go to File, Save As. In the Scenes folder of the project, I'll save it as Cafe 1. And there we go, our 3 objects have been successfully imported into Unity, and we can move, rotate and scale them. In the next explainer, we'll import a free Unity coffee shop asset to give our object a proper home.
Pixels.cool.